Hello MYP students. So your MYP Maths e-assessments is scheduled to happen tomorrow. So this is the complete revision guide video I'm making today. So I understand that the exam is going to be very stressful for a lot of student, but this is the last minute tips which I'm going to share in this video. So if you follow these tips, if you follow my instructions properly, you can easily increase your marks by 25 to 30% guys by just following very simple tips during the exam. So in this particular video, we are going to discuss like how you have to attempt the paper, how you have to write the answers, what points you have to keep in mind before like answering a particular question, and how you can score marks in question even if you don't know a particular question. So guys, let's get started. So before I start, I'll just introduce myself, guys. So my name is Ankit. I am a MYP and IBDP maths tutor, and I have been teaching MYP and IBDP student for the past 14 years now. And I understand how like examiners check the paper and how what is the psychology of the examiner before setting the paper. So that's why, guys, I have helped more than like 500-600 students score 7 in the MYP and IBDP maths. So let's get started with the video, guys. So again, I would request you one thing: if you need any help for the last minute, please, my email and my Instagram is open to all of you. My email is youribteacher@gmail.com and my Instagram is @ of youribtutor. So you can connect with me there, guys. Whatever help you need, please connect with me. Please feel free to connect with me, guys. Let's get started. So first of all, you all need to understand, guys, there are four criterias: criteria A, criteria B, criteria C, and criteria D. So all of these holds 8 points for your maths exam. So all of these are 8 points. So please understand, guys, if you really want to score good in your MYP maths examination, so you should be good in all of these criterias. But even if you're a weak student, even if you don't understand a lot about criterias, you can perform pretty well if you just understand some very simple tips. So first thing, guys, as I have already explained to all of you, that criteria B is going to be the easiest criteria of all criterias, because criteria and highest mark, because criteria B is basically 30 to 33 marks every year in the exam. And in this, it's very easy to score this 30 to 33 marks, full 100% marks in this particular criteria. So I want every student to focus in criteria B, even if you're a weak student. So criteria B can alone make you pass the exam, guys. Please understand this. So criteria B, not even a single mistake, you should be, means every mark counts, and criteria B plays a very important role in your exam. So, and I expect by following my instructions, whatever I have made in the previous videos, you can check on my profile on YouTube. I have created a playlist for the criteria B separately. So if you just follow those instructions, guys, you can easily score 100% marks in criteria B. And criteria B is not alone. Criteria B is combined with criteria C. So if you score 100% marks in this, so you get 8 on 8 in criteria B and at least 2 to 3 in criteria C out of 8. So that's why I'm telling you, guys, criteria B is very, very, very important to all of you, for all of you. So please focus on criteria B. If you're a weak student, if you're a strong student, if you're a good student, if you're an average student, criteria B, your target should be to score 100% marks, guys. Because in this, it's always sequences. It's always about write the pattern in words, justify, test, verify. So these are very simple, guys. I have already explained you through reels and through a complete video. You can check it on my profile. So criteria B is obviously going to be the most important criteria for all of you. Now, guys, please understand, in criteria A, you need to understand, even if you don't know a question, even if you don't know fully. So you see that in criteria A there are parts. So for a particular question, let's say we have A, B, C. So generally what I have seen is that as you come down the question, the toughness level increases. So which does not mean that if you don't know C, you should skip A and B also. Guys, please understand, every mark matter. So even if you don't know C, the toughest part of that question, try to do A and try to do B, because A and B are going to be very easy. Because I'm just giving you an example. There can be 4, 5, 6 parts also. But what I have seen is that as you go down, the toughness increases in a lot of question. So what I'm trying to say you here is that don't just try to solve the toughest question first. Rather try to make a balance. Try to like solve the questions which are easier, because every mark in the exam matter, guys. Every mark in the exam matters. So if for criteria A, this is going to be my tip. So now in criteria C, guys, it is very important for all of you to show all the steps. So steps, write units, round off as demand. So you will see that in a lot of question they give you that they want answer in three significant figures, they want answer till two decimal places, they want answer till one decimal places. So you have to be very careful with that, guys, because if you're not following that instruction, you will lose 1 mark. Even if you're the whole process, your answer, everything is correct, you will lose 1 mark in your examination. So please, guys, make a habit that to read the question properly. If you read the question properly, you will understand till what significant figure, till what decimal places you have to figure out the answer, and you will be able to get full marks by following this one very simple thing, that you have to read the question properly and answer as per the demand, guys. Now, as soon as you start the exam, guys, please read the question properly, because they generally give you initial 5 minutes to 10 minutes to read the question. I expect everyone to read all the instructions properly, understand all the criterias, understand the different type of questions which is being given to you, and always start solving from the easy question, guys. When I say easy question, the easy question is going to be different for every student. Please understand this. For me, everything is easy because I am a teacher, but since you are a student, so for you, the chapter which you are good at in, so the questions coming from those topics will be easier for you. Please understand this, guys. So you have to start targeting the questions which is easy for you first. And for my students, what I teach my students, I'll tell you, I teach my students always to start from criteria B, because criteria B is the easiest. And if you start from criteria B, you get a feeling that yeah, I am getting 30 to 33 marks out of 100% marks, and it boosts up your confidence. So when your confidence is boosted up, all automatically you start performing better in other criteria. Your confidence is very important during the exam. I'm talking about confidence, guys, not overconfidence. Don't get into overconfidence, otherwise it will destroy your marks, it will destroy your results. So what I suggest my student is that you always start from the last question, which is basically criteria B, because criteria B is 30 to 33 marks, and you can easily get 100% in that. And once you do that, your confidence is boosted up, and automatically you perform better in your overall exam. Now, since today is the last day, guys, so I'm going to give you high weightage topics which you should be good at in. So obviously the first high weightage topic is probability. You should revise this topic properly. Then we have quadratic functions. Quadratic functions are extremely important, guys. You will see like every year question coming from this topic. Then we have statistics. So when we say statistics, so finding the mean of grouped and ungrouped data, then median, mode, cumulative frequency, and the cumulative frequency curve, which is called as ogive. These 5 things you should be thorough, guys, because I'm 100% sure that questions are going to come from this particular topic for at least 8 to 10 marks. And statistics are extremely easy topics, so you should be good in these. Now, next topic, when I say similarities, then we have circle theorems. Then we have volume and surface area. Then we have volume and surface area, and then we have Pythagoras theorem, and quadratic equation, trigonometry, and arc length and area of sector. Guys, if you're good in just these topics, I can guarantee you that you can easily get like 85 to 90% marks, because these topics are very high weightage topics. So if you want to if you want to revise some topics from your MYP syllabus, please revise these topics properly, because these are going to be extremely crucial for your exam. So please revise all of these topics, and I'm pretty sure that if you revise with these topics, you will be able to score good in your MYP maths exam. If you need any help, just mail me, guys. Just message me on Instagram. I'll try my best to help you all tonight, today and tonight. So these are the high weightage topics. So another thing, guys, which I wanted to discuss is the read command term, because reading command term is very important, guys. You have to answer as per the command term. Don't just answer anything, because if you answer anything, you will lose marks for that. So I don't want anyone to go through that. So command terms, you have to answer as per the command term. So please understand the definition of command terms, which is being provided to all of you. So you have to read the command term, and you have to answer the question. So for example, state, wherever the command term is state, so you just have to mention the answer. You don't have to show the calculation. But if they're saying find, then you have to basically show the steps, and then like write your answers. And one more thing, guys, I just wanted to tell you all, please practice a real paper in your IB software, IB assessment software, because you need to understand solving maths on paper and solving maths on IB assessment software can be two different things. So I expect everyone to solve at least one paper on IB software today. If you don't have the paper, if you don't know from where to start, just message me, mail me, guys. I'll share a link with you so you can just download that question paper and launch the IB assessment software. And then you have to put in the school code and on your name and everything, student code and everything, and you can access that paper. And I expect everyone to do this at least tonight so that you get a hang of the IB assessment software, exactly how you have to write, how you have to use the calculators, how you have to use the symbols, where different symbols are hidden in the IB software. You should be familiar with these things, because what I've seen students struggling is that during the exam, if they're not practicing a lot, if they're not practicing on the IB software, they struggle to find even basic symbols. They struggle to find even basic operations in the calculator, which I don't want with all of you. So guys, if you just follow the instructions which I have given you in this video, if you just like follow what I have said, these tips are going to be extremely beneficial for all of you. And all the best, guys, for your MYP maths examination. My inbox, my email is open to all of you guys. Do mail me, do connect with me if you really need any help. And I'll try my best to help you all, guys. All the best for your exam tomorrow, guys. I hope all of you get a 7 in your IB MYP maths, guys. I'll see you all then, guys. Bye bye.